This is Lens, privacy-first conversational AI interface. In today's world, user privacy is often overlooked. Sensitive information such as names, phone numbers, addresses, and even identifiable features in images can easily leak into large language models and internal systems. Our project directly addresses this issue. Let's take a look at what's happening under the hood. Now, the moment you log in with our secure authentication, you'll be able to see our chat interface. And this is just like any other chatbot. Let's take a look at this prompt. Here, we're going through a diary entry in which I drop a lot of details about my day, such as the fact that I went for a doctor's checkup, went to Lau Pasad, where I live on Jump Street. Now let's see what happens when we pass this through Lens. Lens immediately filters this information and sends it to the LLM. Now the LLM is unable to take note of the important private information, and therefore we remain secure, supported by a named entity recognition model. Now let's take a look at what happens when Lens takes in an image. I'm going to drop in an image of Barack Obama here. Now, although LLMs today have been trained to not comment on images, we can see sometimes they do hallucinate. Let's first see what happens when we put in a pixelated image of Barack Obama. This is cool. So, let's see what the LLM says. Oh, and yes, it says it looks like a pixelated image with a flag in the background. So clearly it's unable to see the individual inside and comment on it. Let's find out. Can you see the person's expression? And the LLM says no. Okay, now let's figure out what happens when we put in the unredacted image. Now, some may say that, LLMs have guardrails against commenting on images, but the truth is they have processed the data here and taken it for themselves. As you can see in the second image, the LLM manages to comment on the person's expression, which means it has taken in that information clear and shows the person smiling against a backdrop with stars. So we can see here that the LLM has managed to take in this information, even though it is given guardrails not to identify the person in images. This is why Lens is so important. As we go through our daily lives and AI becomes more ubiquitous, we're going to need more effective privacy on-device guardrails that ensure that LLMs can't take in our information. Now, if you take a look at our history here, we can see all the redacted images, and we can also export chats as needed. So, if you want to secure yourself while still using AI every day, use Lens.